power is still on! Huzzah! Actually, I noticed that my last video got a ridiculous number of views, like 120 or something so far, which puts a lot more pressure on this video, because, like, people might actually be watching it instead of just you, who was supposed to initially be watching it. But I assume it's just because, you know, hurricane and everything, so people are probably bored and at home and looking for news and trying to find something to watch. And so hello, any new people who might be watching this. And I noticed that a lot of the comments, which is like, you know, all 4 of them on my last video, mentioned my tights. So tights are popular on YouTube, who knew? So I decided to, you know, in true democratic fashion, listen to what the people want and wear more tights, leggings, stuff like that, so that people can enjoy. As for the hurricane, it really isn't so bad right now. There were some periods of like really heavy rain, and my ceiling did start to leak. I can show you what that looked like, but hang on a second. So it was leaking from like the corner of my skylight over here, and then I set it up in this garbage can, and there it is. So there was a little bit of leaking, and it was nerve-wracking because I didn't know how long it was going to last and how bad it was, and if the rest of the roof was just going to come flying off, which would have been really bad. But basically it just served as a wake-up call to remind me that, no, my house is not completely invulnerable, which is a scary thought. But it worked out, and the leak actually stopped after a little while, even though the rain got heavier, so go figure. I don't know, maybe it was just, you know, pooling up inside and then got absorbed by something, or it went into the pipes in the house and something is going to explode and be really bad sometime soon. But for now, it's okay. So, I even took a shower today, which explains why my hair is so floofy, because that's what happens after I shower, it gets floofy. And what else? I watched some more TV. And school was canceled again, so 3 days in a row, and I've missed 2 midterms now. That's 2. But I'm gonna have one on Thursday, if they have school on Thursday, which they probably will, because, like, right now, it's, like, the hurricane is winding down, I think, in terms of actual, you know, storm and winds and things, and now it's mostly just the damage, and there's been massive flooding in the subways, especially downtown. Uptown, not so bad, but downtown was really bad. Like, the tunnels are just completely filled up, and Obama is sending aid, so yay. And we're gonna, you know, find out if they're gonna open school again, even if I can't go. Because I don't know when the public transportation system is gonna be running again, especially the trains that I need, because, yeah, some of the trains that I need, their tunnels were flooded really bad. But I wonder if I could get, like, an exemption, for, you know, act of God kind of things if I can't make it to school for my midterms, even though, school might be open, because my trains might not be going there. I'm sure for extraordinary circumstances there are exceptions, so I'm not so worried, because, you know, my school is not evil. It's just school. And, yeah, so, basically, still alive, still safe and sound, power is still on, power never went out. I think there may have been a flicker or 2 that I didn't really notice, but from what I've heard, our power lines are underground, so they're fairly safe. And yes, I have friends who have lost power, but people keep Facebook updated somehow anyway, so most of them seem okay, and hopefully everybody I know will get through this alright, and if I don't know them, I mean, it's, you know, I've been trying not to keep track of the news, actually, because it's like, I can't do anything about it, and Um, I would rather not know about what it is that I'm not helping with, because that'll just make me feel even worse. Or just like, it's too much to really process, and to like, you know, people die, but like whenever they die in something like this, it's really hard to even feel it and quantify it and anything. So, it becomes statistics, and it's just, then you feel like a bad human for not feeling it. And I don't want to feel like a bad human, because I just want to sit here and eat my snacks and, be happy that I survived the hurricane and have a story to tell, and these videos, which I will probably not show to anybody other than people who happen to randomly come across this channel. Okay. Next time you have a natural disaster in Israel, or there is some kind of terrorist attack or something, you can make videos and tell me about it, and make sure that I know that you're still alive. So bye.